12 CTC XX Prince channel, even though my name has changed, my
You
account.
just fucked that up.
Well, I did it because of Call of Duty and all that, but let me introduce you to
Well,
the
to the
B
point.
Nation, Brian,
I'm finally back.
after a
We've
long
had some
time.
delays. I've been trying to get a mic. I can't get one. I'm gonna wait until after Christmas. But this is the best I'm gonna do. So I'm basically using a share play off my phone, and you can hear me through my wireless headphones, which I guess it doesn't sound too bad. So this is
Yeah.
the best you're gonna get. But we have a lot to go over. We have some reviewing to do. We have some pay-per-views to go over for 2020. And I have a special thing. We're going to go over some of the best matches from me and Manny, because we've seen some excellent matches this year, which we'll get to. I have some things to say about my listing and where I'm at with the wrestling industry. So that's an interesting one we'll save for the end. But right now, let's just run through NWA real quick. Me and Manny had the opportunity to watch Into the Fire, NWA's first pay-per-view back in studio wrestling. It was about a 2-hour pay-per-view. It started at 6, ended like around 8:30 to 9. I just want to get Manny's thoughts on it. What are you thinking, Manny?
My thoughts about it, that it was a good show. I'm not going to say it was the best pay-per-view of the year, but it was a very good,
The first
decent
one,
show
so.
for their first show.
Mhm.
I would
Mhm.
say.
Yeah,
Probably
and
better than TLC, though.
I definitely agree with that. TLC has some stupid things. However, there were some positive things, but it was all negative mostly. Point is, basically this is their first taste in the pay-per-view. They have another pay-per-view coming up in January, which is the TV television tournament, where the winner of the tournament wins the television title back on NWA Power. They're actually doing a special taping for Christmas today,
Oh yeah, they
because
are.
they don't want their workers working on Christmas, which is very smart, very good idea.
Very
Same with
good idea.
AEW, they're not coming back until January.
6, I
WWE
think.
unfortunately still
I think it's January
unfortunately
6th.
WWE is still taping. Unfortunately, WWE is still taping the Christmas week, which is kind of annoying. I feel bad. They're still doing shows, but
Yeah.
they did film Raw and SmackDown already, so they're both taped. So you should have Christmas off, or at least you can get a week off. And that's what I like about AEW, because they're giving like a small off season.
I'm saying an invite, Brian.
Sorry, on what game? Oh, WWE. Okay. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
do Call of Duty because that shit can't run. I tried it yesterday. It shut me down.
Uh-huh.
However, I got a taste of some of the new items. I tried out the new gun that you get. A fire gun. It's a fire gun. But the point is, I'm happy that AEW is giving their wrestlers at least until
A
next
few
year.
days off, pretty
WWE
much.
always doesn't do that, which I feel bad. And also, NWA is also giving, I believe, until next year as well. So,
But we have to talk
but no,
about the releases the WWE has put out, and also Marty Scurll turning up in the
oh,
NWA
yeah, let's
Into the
talk about the
Fire.
end of the pay-per-view. So the main event for the pay-per-view, if you all didn't know, was James Storm, aka Cowboy James Storm, versus Magnus, aka Nick Aldis, for the NWA World Title. Now, this match was very good. Got a little choppy in the middle. The finish was a little choppy, but the match itself was very good. I recommend going to go see it if you want a classic, good wrestling match. That was 2 out of 3 falls, of course. It's a good match. But the ending was interesting because we thought we were just going to end it off. Magnus retains. We're going off the air. But no. Look who appears from Ring of Honor. Yeah, Marty Scurll is an NWA. Yeah, that's not an understatement. I'm not bullshitting. He's there. He comes out. Everybody goes batshit crazy. Like, holy shit, Marty Scurll is in NWA. So then next week, so then the following Tuesday, they showed the promo about Marty Scurll's debut, and he's telling us like, oh, I've always wanted to be here. I want the 10 pounds of gold. Like, he wants all this. He wants all this.
He wants a part 2
He doesn't want
of
no
all
other title.
this.
He doesn't want the television title. He wants all this. So now, with that being said, whenever the next pay-per-view is, past the television title tournament, that'll probably be the main event, Marty Scurll and Nick Aldis. So
we also have a lot to talk about with
been
Ring of
interesting.
Honor too.
Yeah,
Final Battle.
I ain't gonna lie, Ring of Honor's had a pretty bad year. They're ending it on a good note with Final Battle, but
Yeah.
it's definitely been a tough road for Ring of Honor, and I feel
It's
bad.
definitely been a rough year.
They need to regroup. They need to regroup really bad for next year, because next year it's gonna be a hard year because AEW is starting to grow more. NXT starting to do their part.
Growing
we
up
have
more.
NXT UK to start the year, which is going to be a fire show, which we'll do our predictions today as well to get that out the way. But it's a long road ahead for Ring of Honor. I don't know if it's going to be a draw out for Ring of Honor, but Ring of Honor needs to do something to get people invested again. Because with AEW, even though some of the shows have been up and down, for some of the shows, most of the shows have been really good. Good quality wrestling, good quality stories, you know. So,
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet.
But my point is, they have to do something. So for them to get us back invested, they're gonna have to promote with New Japan. There's no other decision, because you can't see AEW because AEW doesn't, you don't like AEW anymore because it's close
Who? Ring of Honor?
Yeah. And, Cody are not in good terms. So that's not a good idea. Impact wouldn't be a bad idea, right?
Making his way to the ring.
You would have to do a buyout.
From New
and I don't know if
York,
Ring of Honor
New
thinking of
York,
doing a buyout.
weighing in at 200.
Impact is starting to grow, but barely. It's starting to get there.
Yeah. Impact's starting to get to a spot where...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Still been good.
And they lost LAX.
Guys like the Rascals, which, by the way, they're like my most underrated team this year.
I would kind of agree.
They're really underrated, actually. I'm gonna say it now. They're really underrated. I would put them up. I wouldn't put them up too high, but I'd put them at least. Like top 20, I'd put them up there because they're still growing. But I wouldn't mind them winning this Impact Tag Match. I wouldn't mind at all.
Yeah, and check it out. After 31 years of debut in wrestling, PCO finally wins a world title.
That's probably one of the positive things about Ring of Honor this year. I watched all the highlights. That hit was fire.
I showed you the highlights though. And then plus the PCO.
PCO.
And Roosh match, that was like a crazy match.
Crazy though. Great match. Crazy match.
Definitely. Ooh, I can't wait to see this entrance.
That's really one of the only positives, unfortunately, for Ring of Honor. And I would also say the early Madison Square Garden show. That's always a good show.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I saw it with you though. I think I saw it with you. I think I saw it with you. Yeah. I think I did.
I believe so. I think I saw it. I don't recall. I remember buying it because I was bored and I didn't know what to watch. I'm like, oh, Ring of Honor's on. And the pay-per-view was only like
3 hours.
It wasn't even bad.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So when I paid for it, I'm like, oh,
and his opponent from New York.
And it was worth it because my guy O'Connor was on.
Yeah.
I forgot there was a Wrestle Kingdom this week. Next week.
Wrestle Kingdom.
Wrestle Kingdom date.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
So long, they're splitting up the days. So day 1 is the true main event of the world titles, and then day 2 is the Jericho match.
Yeah.
A couple tag matches. There's some interesting stipulations. We'll get to those later. But yeah, so but point is, Ring of Honor needs to rebuild if they're gonna even have a chance with this wrestling promotion.
With this next era of wrestling.
Yeah, and you even got a small little company that hasn't done too much, but starting to do a little bit. Don't forget about MLW in the back.
Yeah,
they're
true.
there. So
it's still good,
they're
but
starting to grow a little bit more. They're starting to
yeah.
get more TV population because they're on big sports now. So they're starting to get more TV blow up. So
Yeah.
good job,
You can
MLW.
feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle.
Okay, what do you want to talk
One-on-one,
about?
mano-a-mano.
Next.
And this card is just packed with so many great matches. And
Oh yeah,
this one
so
is definitely
about the
among
unreleased
most anticipated,
superstars.
I'd say.
Harsh
yeah.
impact.
Bruh, if you see me put triangle, I don't do anything, you know why.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Yeah. But yeah, so the unreleased superstars, like, well, that want to be released as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, there was a lot of releases this year, more than I've seen in a while.
Very long time.
And it's some of the top stars. Like, top stars that could have been
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which
Go,
superstars
go,
have what
reverse.
it takes to truly get
snap.
extreme.
The move.
Here we go.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
But yeah, like Mike Kanellis has been requesting for his release as well. We already know that
I think his
what's
is
his
the
name?
dumbest situation because he's trying to 5-year extension. You idiot! No, dead ass. He's trying to get an extension. So now
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael.
I'm not saying there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
I believe last month he got his request.
Oh, and I almost forgot. ACH, aka
Oh yeah, he basically said he was retiring from wrestling.
he actually did not actually.
MLW, I think,
He was. He did.
This week, I believe, he was supposed to be on MLW.
He did. He appeared on
Never
MLW.
happened.
No, it
Never
did.
happened because he canceled.
It did. It did happen
Oh, it did. Oh, it must have
on
been
the show.
My point is,
He has a
he
right
has
to
to be in
watch
more MLW tapings, but he canceled those because
He'd be wise to stay right there.
I'm done wrestling. It's a dumb situation, honestly. I get it, WWE didn't ask for that t-shirt. I get it, it's a bad shirt, and I would say it was a very bad shirt. But
This might be it.
don't go out there and just say your shit.
Going
Do what
forward,
you're doing, and then talk
here's his chance.
Put it publicly. That's where he fucks it. That's why he's one of the biggest
Nasty
clowns other
impact.
than Rollins. It's because he put it out in public.
Yeah.
You don't do that. You don't.
I mean, he was upset though, so it's understandable
Yeah,
because
I
you know.
understand that. No, but the
What a
way he
stop.
took it was not
Yeah.
the right way.
Some people are just too sensitive to the thing. They must there's a mistake or something.
Well, with the sensitive subject, don't you go to the higher up, like, you know, like the Blake or something? Because remember, of course he does part of NXT.
Yeah. Ooh.
You would think he was just gonna Triple H talk about like, yo, this shirt is not right, and I changed something, or something work something out. But no, he just went out there and just keeps doing the entire business. And now he doesn't want to wrestle anymore.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This stupid reason.
Beautiful technique. He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
And we have. And do you think that Luke Harper? Oh, we are part of Villain Enterprises.
This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this. And who
Like
knows
that,
what
like
your
I can
life
see him
will
in two
be.
places so far, like either NWA or AEW.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's a Cody Fulton.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility. He's
Yeah.
looking at it.
But you gotta
believe this one's over. So impressive. Oh, a kick out.
Yeah.
Not yet. Too early.
So I'm gonna say, I wouldn't say Impact.
Here we go.
Definitely wouldn't say Ring of Honor. But I think if he joins AEW, Cody's gonna treat him right. But if he joins NWA, he has the opportunity to make an excellent little small villain enterprise faction with Marty Scurll as like a bodyguard or something. So,
Yeah, I agree
it
with
can
that.
go anywhere.
WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson is credited with creating the Royal Rumble match, which has gone on to become one of the most popular matches in WWE history.
Because he switched his bookings. He hasn't announced them yet. And I believe he also switched his Twitter, I believe. I have to look.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
Brody Lee.
It's over at this point.
I believe Luke Harper is owned by WWE, so he can't use that name.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Del Rio. It's the same thing with everyone else.
The tension. The drama. This is electric.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Pretty funny.
Go harsh impact.
Wow. He's got the shoulders down.
I know.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Wow, what's it going to take?
So Harper telling you what his real name. It's gonna hard to be used to because his real name is weird.
Yeah.
It's a good name, but it's fucking weird.
Brody Lee, like I never expected him to be. Like I can see him as a Lee, I just can't see him as a Brody. You know what I mean?
He's going
That's
for it
the
all.
thing, right? I can see him as Luke Harper. I can't see him as
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no longer
Oh, goodness.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Wait, I was about to say, was that a finisher?
No, that was a good thing.
This could be all.
Oh, it was. I was like,
He beautiful technique.
Mac shot.
Michael?
He's going for the pin. And a kick out.
This guy, ooh, nice kick out. Nice kick out.
I'm surprised it's not like the guy.
Oh, good move.
Oh boy. No.
Good move.
What a strike.
Nah, though, like, to be honest, like, I was so much losing yesterday because my kickouts, you already know how my kickouts are. They're, like, usually good and everything, right? Oh, damn it.
Take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down.
Oh, yeah, my kickouts was so, like, I only won, like, one match yesterday, bro. It was, like, so crazy. And I was pretty much doing multi-man, so.
Yeah, okay. Hey, this is
the intensity of this match has been incredible. Nobody controls the pace of
yeah, like the matches like would be like 10 minutes due to kickouts being so terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, good move.
This one is actually fluid because kickouts actually fluid.
Yeah. Like everybody just likes 20 for what reason? Like because of the bump the night.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
I tried the Wastelander. That's fucking annoying. It's cool, but kind of tight with it.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
I went to a party if you
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have
Yeah.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Great. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. It was great.
And an ear fall.
Ooh,
I
good
can't
kick
believe
out.
what we're seeing here.
Good kick
So
out.
basically, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. The day before, the Wastelander pack came out, and I tried to get some of it done.
This, and he is done.
With Mojo. I had most of the main guys. I have to get the pepper one, so there's a Pete Dunne, there's Rhea Ripley, and something else. Roman Reigns. I have to get all of them. Which, it's not too hard. Most of the towers are pretty easy.
This is
But
not where you want to
I definitely
be.
had it annoying.
Enemy struck. What a combination.
Yeah.
But the Wastelanders is kind of cool. Kind of a cool concept. I'll give it that. Keeping it original is a cool concept.
Taking on any more damage here.
Let's
Could very
see.
well mean the beginning of the end. What do we got here?
Anything too special? There is a cool.
Take a trip, gentlemen.
Stuff, but
Straight 2-on-1 face breaker.
For the next one, which is I think it's the funny show. It's the one that you see on YouTube.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
I think it's like it's the kick.
Oh boy! Shoulders are down.
Nah, I caught one of my friends with that yesterday. We were like doing a chamber match to see who would get like a shot at the world title.
That has got to be it.
And like I caught him at that, and then wow, that thing went quick on me. No, you're good. It just went quick on me. You're good. Oh Jesus! Oh, I caught him.
Oh no!
Gordy.
That's basically my thing with Super 20. It's not in a bad state as it was at launch. At launch,
Assist might be it.
it's so not good.
That's how you put an
Yeah.
exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The shoulders are down.
Come on, ref. What's
I would say
something?
the Vanta goes until on like $28. Oh, lag! Come on! Aww.
Yeah, I saw that like last minute.
These two never cease to entertain
Yeah,
the WWE Universe.
When I saw the lag, I got my stuff. Oh, I tried to go.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll skim through the main roster real quick.
Yeah.
Just the same. There's nothing new.
No new changes. Besides Daniel Bryan's new look.
That's actually cool. That looks
This
like American
has been a rule. He's looking a little off balance. You can bet this is not how we do this one up.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's
What impact.
game, set, match.
A little bit
This
trimmed
one
down
is
though.
over.
So,
Given the number of times
Yeah.
we've
cool to see that back. I'm guessing
That should do it.
he's going into
He goes for the cover.
Yeah.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it will take.
Between them and the Miz. I know the Miz ain't done yet. So that like the match of TLC was quite interesting. The Bray as himself.
What a
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
So far here tonight,
I guess
he's making a statement here with this attack.
Basically, the version of Bray that's the happy go Bray. He had like the happy entrance. It was pretty funny.
It was kind of funny.
Basically him having the happy entrance with like the music,
Big move
the
coming.
logo, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
what he was looking for, Michael.
He's got him covered.
First, and then it turns out. This one's the complete opposite. It stayed happy all throughout.
Yes!
It stayed happy
Real performance.
throughout. It stayed all happy throughout. So, it's
Yeah.
pretty funny. That's probably the only positive. However, I will say Alex Black and Buddy Murphy.
And how he took the pain. To me though, like the way how he took the pain was just
Oh yeah.
a good thing.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. to
Let's hit a
see
rematch.
that. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know what's next for Bray Wyatt, honestly, after Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
My one worry is Roman. I don't want that. My kind of different saying is saying, I don't know, honestly. It's tough to say. It really is, because it can go anywhere. Like, I'm gonna be straight honest, it can go anywhere.
Oh, what, the Fiend?
I'm fucking going John Moxley. Oh, by the way, legit, this is gonna be the greatest Christmas for me getting AEW shirts. You know why? My parents just buy me money and say you can buy whatever the hell you want. Most of the money is going towards AEW shirts, so I have my list already. I got a ticket, a little bit of the bubbly, John Moxley shirt, and I think a Young Buck shirt, I believe.
Yeah.
Those are the four I'm gonna go for.
I was trying to get the funny shirts. I was trying to get the ticket shirt and a little bit of the bubbly shirt.
That's one of my favorite funny moments of the year. I got a ticket.
I swear, if we go to an NXT event, I'm pulling the shirt out.
Yo, I actually, on Wrestling with Regret,
Yeah.
my guy actually reviewed a little bit of the bubbly.
Oh, he did.
The funniest. Yo. It's actually legitimate.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton. Here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
It looks pretty good, though.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
So, if someone buys it when we get older, which is not even, the price is not bad for the little bit of the.
How much is it?
It's only like $30 for wine, and usually wine is like 50. That's not
really?
even bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. And Jericho, he has an acquired taste for wine. And this one, I would say, I think they said it was like, because when you drink wine, you have to have a certain criteria to drink wine. You gotta like swirl it around.
Guys, you never know what you're gonna see in a match
Wow,
like
what's
this.
it? Wow.
If you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules.
Nah, though, I hit the ref. No shot.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's getting triangle.
Omega Driver. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, damn it.
Nasty impact.
Alright, so what's... Oh yeah, Revolution though. We gotta talk about
Kane
Revolution.
from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right out there, Michael. But let's not forget, that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
But we don't know the full answer.
The head scissors are fine. Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Probably either during the tapings or at... I'm sure something's going to happen in Revolution. We don't know who Jericho's facing.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm
For the
definitely
title?
seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Face first.
We don't know. We don't know.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The only thing we know is the storyline is Jericho Moxley.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Or whatever the next
Reverses that one.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with you.
The next one is Revolution.
This is all but
It's
over.
a small pay-per-view going into the WrestleMania Clash. So, I think it's going to be another fire pay-per-view. I'm putting my money for that.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
The WWE Network for NXT UK is free to me. I think it's the same for you. So yeah.
What a stomp!
I'm excited for Revolution. Very interesting that...
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar
she's beating Britt Baker, actually.
Even Britt Baker, right? And this is who face Rio.
Yeah.
Whatever they face off. Which is interesting.
Here this might be it.
I'm looking at very high.
That's how you put an exclamation.
The cover.
As
Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore,
so far I think Britt Baker's 4-4, I think. Or
like he was on
I think she's 4-4.
Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I mean, Rhea Priestley is like short now. Like she hasn't been really competing that much.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It was a dark match, I believe.
He's also still doing a stardom stuff as well, so it should be why.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's
and it harsh impact.
That's what he was looking for.
Cover here.
For all of the divisions.
Oh, my back!
Oh, bad back.
Oh, Dilly. What's that? Oh,
no! Why did you go for the roll-up version? You should have dropped him. Hey, I'm actually used to playing the Paradise shit now.
Here it comes. He's got
I saw the, they made the DLCs, right? For it.
He wants no part of this.
It looks dope.
To avoid that one.
You gotta look close though. It's there though.
Yeah.
Look. But it's there. Oh.
The moves look high. It's just the gameplay. How the gameplay is in that. That's just so terrible.
Especially the DLC moves for the Wasteland moves. Like Rollins is a first time. Crazy.
Yeah.
Like his first time basically goes on top of it and he just stomps your head in.
Oh, that's
well, guys,
nasty.
unless you've been living under a rock, you've by now heard somebody talking about how great this superstar is.
Yeah, and it took like how many patches to fix? 20?
Yeah, they're not even done with it.
Yeah.
He's looking at it. Just a step quicker. Beautiful technique.
This one's over, guys.
Yeah.
20 is definitely...
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, they had like 30 days to do it, pretty much, or a month to.
They got time. They got time. But I don't know if they're...
He can't take much more.
Fix it when May comes around, when everyone has to come to a So, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Basically, that happens.
You gotta wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think we caught up on everything. We caught up on the good story. So I guess let's get to the year in review, I guess. Alright.
I guess so.
Year in review for wrestling.
When this guy's on, look out.
This year's been very special for me. It's 1 year before I graduate in 2020. And
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Mostly all positive. There's been no bad moments this year.
That's good.
especially from a wrestling standpoint with AEW starting up. I will always remember the first episode when they went live on TNT.
Nicely done.
That episode was so well done. I will always remember that.
We know what's
for the first time.
What a comeback. Hey, what goes up must come down.
Yeah, I will always remember AEW having their first night on TNT where it was a ruckus crowd, had that WCW vibe.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. And now one more time.
Yeah. This year for me, especially,
what impact? Wow, can he score the pin?
So far this year has been all chill, like a little crazy, but mostly chill. Really, I just can't wait to be graduating this year as well. At the class of 2020, of course, and his house.
He's playing
very special class.
He's looking shaky.
Like the new generation.
Beautiful
technique.
Yeah.
Supposedly we are the new generation.
Yeah, moving to the 20s now.
Hey Brian, you said I know you said that you wanted to go to Full Sail. Oh wow, see that coming.
I'm actually indifferent now because, you know, I'm starting to learn how to do some stuff, so I don't know yet.
Taking on any more damage here. You gotta believe this one's over. That should do it. Going for the cover.
My plan right now, I've really invested in working college.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna stay
the pinfall and the victory.
Or 2 years. I think they'll let you go to 2 years. I think, but yeah.
It's I'm either doing that or I'm gonna do 2 years of Mercy and then do Iona, which also has a gaming design college, because my friends are going, so I'm probably going to team up with them after my 2 years, team up with them, and then probably head to Full Sail for another year or so I can get the final gaming, and then I'll try to get pushed to try to get a gaming company. And some of the gaming companies I've always wanted to work for, the one I definitely don't want to work for is EA, don't want to work for 2K. I do want to work for like, for Bethesda, TV Red, which is the Cyberpunk. I want to work, there's like different ones I want to work for. But the main one I do want to work for is CD Projekt Red because I do want to make some games for them, which would be really dope. They're in a different country, but I wouldn't mind moving there. So, it's pretty cool. But that's basically what my update is on Full Sail. But this year in general has been craziness. I finally got a chance to see my first college, which is Full Sail. I got a chance to see where NXT is filmed, which is crazy. It's like, it's basically in a random small building near the entrance. It's pretty funny. It's just in a random studio. But basically they switch it out and they make the cameras and they make the ring, which is pretty hilarious. It was pretty dope though. I also I was able to see how much the college looked. I loved that campus. And I was also able to do my first watch party. It's out of my comfort zone. I don't usually do watch parties. I'm pretty indifferent with watch parties, who comes and how many people come, because I like a small group of people, so you're gonna see me get like, I say 10 people, no higher, no later than that. I can't go over 20. I can't do it.
No,
so for me to do a WWE, not a WWE, a AEW watch party with you two was pretty cool. I'll say that now, and I plan to do more in the near future. So it was weird. I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw you, man, like, it's so long. But then we start to watch shit. It was all great. It was great from that. We had a great night of wrestling.
Yeah.
It was great. And I hope to plan.
Very memorable too.
I planned whatever pay-per-views before. I wouldn't say before WrestleMania. I'd say whatever WrestleMania AEW does on WrestleMania weekend or the month after, I'll try to do watch party for it. That was actually really good.
Yeah.
That was great. That was awesome.
I mean, for me in my college, really, like, after like high school, I plan to like, hopefully like get a job. Not only that, but like also try and do college here for a little bit. here for a little bit, for like 2 years, and then probably go to somewhere in Florida or Miami or California. Well, Florida / California, around those two states.
I had a Florida because I know you have a lot of family in Florida.
Yeah.
So I could see that.
Yeah.
So I respect that. So now that we got our live 2020 review out the way, let's get to the wrestling side.
Oh no, my fault, Brian. I wasn't finished. So yeah, go ahead. And I've been just planning to be a wrestling commentator. I'm definitely not gonna go to WWE, but I would go to NXT though. But I would have to do WWE, but also go to NXT. I could probably do shows for them, AEW, MLW, wherever.
I would say to that, definitely go to a commentator school. There's some out there that do commentary.
Yeah, there's
near you,
Hunter College. Hunter College is a broadcast school.
Yeah, they do sports commentary. They do that.
Yeah.
So I'd say do that. See how it truly works. You know, get your projected voice, and then get ready to. Because when you're commentating, you got to be projected. You got to have your projected voice. When there's big moments and there's big high spots, and then there's.
Oh no, they what's his name? Full Sail has a broadcasting system too. Has a broadcasting too. We didn't know that.
Yeah, they also do. They do. They do it on the. First they test you on a green screen with like the ESPN like Sports Center thing.
Yeah.
And then they do it outside where they test you just no green screen. You just do it.
You just like naturally do it. Yeah.
Natural, right? And then they put the green screen as like you go on a sports studio thing and stuff. So you get used to it, you get comfortable.
Yeah.
So, and I think they project whatever you want to do commentary in. I think they project that. So let's say you're doing like a wrestling. I think they project like a commentator's table, and you can pretend you're doing a wrestling match or something like that. It was somewhere around that. I don't remember what it was. Exactly.
Yeah.
Something around that.
Oh, price on private lobby, so we can do another match.
Oh yeah, sorry. We were talking about.
And what was the other thing you were gonna say?
No, any last thoughts, because now we're gonna get to the wrestling side, and I have a lot of things to say about the wrestling side this year.
We're good. Let's continue with the wrestling side. Yep. Let's do wrestling.
Let's do it. Alright, 2019 in wrestling. Okay. There's been a lot of up and downs, especially this year. Last year, it was kind of all positive because there was no good company that's doing true wrestling other than like New Japan and the rise of AEW through pay-per-views. That's about it. This year, though, we're starting to get good wrestling again. We had the startup of AEW on television, done very well. Definitely been some low points, but it's done very well. And they're growing as they go. We've seen the fallout of Ring of Honor. It's not been pretty for them. We've seen, you know, MLW starting to rise. They've got their TV deal. We've seen Impact come back in. We've seen so many companies, you know, kind of make wrestling great. I'm gonna eat now, sorry. I need something to drink.
Yeah, we've seen so many companies get try and rise up ever since AEW has debuted.
Oh yeah, and I think that's gonna continue. Okay. Oh mom, pass me the Arizona. It's in the thing.
Arizona. Stop.
Stop.
No,
I need to drink Arizona.
Yeah.
It's been up and down.
Yeah, it's been an up and.
Has it been a good year of wrestling? Yes. Actually, no. I'm gonna say yes and no.
Yes and no. For WWE, it's been both. It's been good and bad.
Yes. Thank you.
AEW has been mostly good, but there's still little minor mistakes. But hopefully, they be better more better than for this coming new year.
It's the new company that no one expected to rise up so quickly.
Yeah.
No one expected this. Everyone expected AEW to slowly creep up.
Nah, though. Did you know that that Revolution sold out in 1 hour?
Yeah, that's how you know the popularity is there. Yes, I know there's ratings on TV, but I'm gonna cancel this right now. If you care about TV ratings, you don't care for the actual wrestling. I'm gonna be straight honest. TV ratings, they could show things. They're data. They show what's going wrong and what's going bad. I can understand that. But don't base your opinions on that. Because it's just data. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to the people that just care about the ratings, watch the actual show, and then you'll get the premise.
You'll get the picture.
You'll get the picture on who's doing what. Now, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people say it was bandwagoning. No, I'm not. I'm analyzing, because I know there's some negative parts that need to be fixed up, and I know AEW knows that because they're taking feedback. Tony Khan is taking feedback from the fans saying, what do we need to change? And that's what wrestling companies should do. Take feedback. Why do you think Impact is doing so well? Why do you think NWA is doing so well? Why do you think MLW is doing so well? Because they're taking feedback. WWE's not taking feedback. That's their one problem. They're not taking feedback.
They're like being lazy and just putting any storyline.
They're being lazy with their creative mind.
Like,
and
for
the best
example,
part about AEW, here's a good comparison. Let's talk about the contract signings this year. Some of these contract signings have been the dumbest thing for WWE. But then you see AEW's contract signing with Jericho and Cody. Very professional, very good. It was very well done. And it looked like an actual contract signing. That's how you do a contract signing. That's how you do it. Listen, I give WWE a lot of shit.
Making his way to the ring from Norwich, England, weighing in at 223 pounds,
other than the bad
superstar,
other than this and that, and this and that, whatever you want to say about it, the worst thing about WWE this year, it's not even the damn company. That's already one thing. It's the one wrestler that has been the back of my neck for the entire year. Other than WrestleMania, of course.
Yeah.
Seth fucking Rollins. You little ass bitch! You have been ruining the freaking wrestling business.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring,
there, though.
you can bet it'll be memorable.
Realistic, truthful show. It's not like all bullshit. It's full fact. My point is, he's right. You need to stop tweeting on Twitter, stop fucking with the other wrestlers, and try to be a good person.
A good heel.
Because this year, you have been so bad.
You've been good, but at the end of the year, you changed probably all our minds, some of our minds.
Sid, the feud with Baron Corbin this year, with Lacey Evans.
Probably
that
one
was
of
only the beginning of this horror show.
That was probably the most worst.
Then Brock comes along, and I'm like, okay, Brock probably win the title. He got money in the bank. Okay, cool. He wins the title. Alright, fine. I'm cool with that. But then he wins it back at SummerSlam.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 206 pounds, Demon Alex.
What's the point? And then you're saying the Fiend finish is as good as the Mick Foley Undertaker match.
First off, That man shouldn't even be talking about the greatest Hell in a Cell match ever, probably.
Hell no!
It's now time, guys, for one of the most dangerous matches in all of WWE. TLC.
Or in his mouth.
And by the time this one's over, you can bet these superstars will be battered and bruised. Heck, their bruises will probably have bruises.
Rollins.
Will Ospreay will fucking destroy you.
Rollins, he doesn't even know that Will Ospreay is probably one of the top cruiserweights in the world today. One of the best high flyers of this generation.
And he's fighting heavyweight. Yes, he's fighting in the heavyweight division.
Oh, he is this year?
He's going to try to do it next year. They're going to try to get him in the heavyweight division.
They should, because he has gotten, this has probably been one of his best years yet. Even though I haven't known Will Ospreay.
And his new finisher is badass.
Wait, what's his new finisher? Oh yeah, the windbreaker. Oh yeah.
Or like he grabs him on his arm, and he turns him around and spins him.
Yeah,
like, that's his new
Stormbreaker.
That he does. Yeah, the Stormbreaker. It's awesome. But it's been a great year for Will Ospreay. And I actually finally got a chance to watch his match against Phoenix for the UK.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled. No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
And think you're cool because you're in WWE. Nobody wants to work with WWE. Why
looking vulnerable now, guys. This is a bad situation.
I think Takara acts crazily.
Funny thing, he didn't get permission to go to AAA.
And then of course, Takara's gonna be able to go to AAA and be happy. That's what I want for him. You want him to be happy. But that's what wrestlers want. They want to be satisfied. And that's why Moxley's story this year, with him like doing the May thing and showing the promo for the music stand, that's why it's so intriguing.
Flawlessly executed.
Yeah.
Because he talked about it in the Jericho podcast. He felt like he was in a dungeon. He felt like he was dead inside. He felt like there was no character there. They had this feud with Wallace.
For a schoolboy, super kick.
He ruined it.
That could have been part 2 of their rivalry.
Exactly. Now you're finally turning on the heel, and I think it's
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013,
I'm waiting about the alliance with him and AOP, though.
This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight champion.
It's going to backfire.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, now I gotta ask you a question. Besides The Fiend, who has had the most successful year, in your opinion?
In the first WWE champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight
in the main roster.
Texas that night.
Main roster.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton.
Besides The Fiend,
struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized.
I feel like at the end of this year, I feel like that Baron Corbin has been a successful wrestler.
Champion.
Yeah, all right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to 3 of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the table.
But it's a dangerous situation here, heading out to the apron. You know,
Yeah.
can you not from the apron, Corey? It's over. Corey, you spoke about the TLC matches. It's interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right,
I agree.
Michael.
Rey Mysterio
Incredible history
probably
between those 3 teams.
Okay, yeah,
Each dude put it all on the line so they could be
Ray, but not really.
tag
I don't
team
really
champions.
Ray
Even
didn't.
though the
Yeah,
wild
not
matches
really,
between
yeah.
them had
But
TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match
I'm gonna give it
sanctioned
for
by
the women. I'm gonna
WWE
give Sasha
took
Banks
place
in there
at SummerSlam 2000.
She was in a big hiatus. She didn't want to come back, and then she comes back with the blue hair, and everything turns around. She's an excellent heel now.
I mean, yes, but no, because it's like
so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I love it. Oh yeah, wait, what do you think about my guy's attire?
The TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor before Ambrose threw a table.
Nah, Charlotte's had like a quiet year for the first time. She's had a quiet year.
Out of the ring and threw a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
But I'll put her.
This might be it.
Turned it around. Still not the greatest, but definitely better than where she was before.
Yeah.
So I'll put Austin.
Oh,
shit.
Dodges that one.
Now that we got the WWE brand out the way.
Going all the way up.
I feel like
they get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Every year is, but I think fully this year, this was the true rise of NXT. NXT is on USA, doing very well.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
I don't care about the rating war between AEW and NXT, whatever.
Nailed it.
But wrestling-wise,
it's been amazing.
Yeah,
really amazing.
The last takeover.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Yeah, I would have to agree with it. I have to agree with Keith.
Dude has been incredible. Since NXT's gone to TV, he's been one of the stars of the country. I'm gonna be straight honest. Keith Lee.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. The tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as the TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the...
One of my favorite moments.
Incredible striking combination, the O'Reilly combo.
That has got to be it.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It's interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And we've seen this before.
This one is over.
I think Keith Lee is my breakout star of the year.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. I think Keith Lee has had probably one of the best years. At first he started off rocky, losing and everything, and then he got momentum after this big thing.
Yeah, he started a little rocky, but then once Ciampa came back and once War Games began, and also the matches.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over, and then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on to a victory. Watch out here.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
This is not where you want to be.
This is impressive in itself. So shout out to Lee. My breakout moment of the year.
Putting it all on the line.
I wanted to say Io Shirai or Rhea Ripley. It's tough. Once Io turned heel, she's truly
both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
She did very well as a face. I'm not gonna lie. Her and Kyrie Sane tag team is awesome. And I hope in the near future we do get that tag team again.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Because EO has that badass music, which is just always good to listen to.
Double chicken wing. Up. Oh, what a gut buster.
Like a threat. I want to give it to EO, but I'm going to have to give it to Rhea. This last about, I think, 2 months.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
She's been amazing as the Survivor Series captain. She did very well in War Games.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to Rhea, but I would argue Io would be another breakout spot.
Agreed.
Might be needed to overcome
Io's probably
this
one of the
I
most.
would argue Io. Even though Io didn't get any like big title match or anything. Just for wrestling in general. Like that move she did at War Games is one of my favorite moves in the WWE this year. Crazy. It was clean too, it didn't look bad at all. It looked beautiful. It's a beautiful deception.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through.
I'm gonna say Rhea.
The intensity of this has been incredible.
Yeah.
I argue Rhea for Io Star. Had a great year.
Wow.
Ah, what the fuck? Went to the table.
On my legs.
How much more
Hold on
these
one second.
superstars
We're back.
can take, guys? You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
We've seen some pretty unforgiving TLC matches in the past, but this one might just take the cake.
Alright, I'm back. But yeah.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take.
Okay.
I don't care how tough you are.
I saw that.
Anyway. So,
how these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
They proved to me that they can go on TV. I was nervous that NXT was going on TV.
Drop kick. Beautiful. The end may be near, folks.
And I'm like, no, they're ready for TV. They're ready for TV. My championship title run of the year.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I'm going to give it... This is tough.
Are you talking about WWE or in like wrestling?
No, I'm talking about all companies.
And he's heading back in.
So it's either between Jericho or Cole.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't pick one.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cole's title run is good because he brought it up to main roster, had an amazing match with Daniel Bryan. By the way, that is my favorite main roster match this year.
What, Daniel Bryan versus Adam Cole?
Yeah. It's just beautiful wrestling. So, I'll give it that.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
But like for NXT, I'm probably gonna say Cole. But like, I don't want to throw Jericho out of the equation because Jericho, who's a little bit like the La Champion.
Oh, the blackjack!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say Chris Jericho. I mean, to me, this has been probably
you might want to turn away.
This has been one of his best runs of his career. This will probably be the last run of his career.
This is probably going to be his last main world title.
Now back to the ring.
Whenever he loses the title, he'll probably win the title shot. And then
what's going to happen now? This could be huge. This might be big.
I think he's just probably going to be helping around or becoming Jake Hager's manager.
Watch this here. Here we go. Big move coming.
I want to say right now, the
Frankensteiner.
Yeah, not right now. He can still go.
He's not going anywhere. But he's bringing back the old gimmick of
here we go. This could be dangerous.
The lexicon. The lexicon.
Coming. Oh, here we go.
I would have loved to say that. Honestly.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Just drop. He's not calling it the list, but it's just the list. It's a good matchup.
Yeah.
But it's better, so I'm gonna also give Jericho.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Title run
has been good. Now, I want to tell you this. Do you think that he's been the greatest NXT champion ever in history?
Uh-oh. Nailed it.
Because we already know that Finn Balor has been the longest reigning NXT champion in history.
Chaos.
We also have Samoa Joe's title run, which is really good.
Yeah, but how long did he hold that title though?
Skull.
Oh boy, he is
It
rolling.
was close to Finn Balor. It wasn't like half Finn Balor. It was close. I think it was like 100. No. I think it was almost 200 something goals.
You have to applaud the effort these superstars are giving here in this TLC match, guys.
I don't know about
Oh man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
It's close.
Yeah, because some people are calling that. Some people are calling the greatest.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
I'll agree with that. Once he won the title, he's evolved into a monster.
You know, we can stay here, guys. It could be all but over.
Close. I want to give it to him, but I'm like, there's like other good title runs and it's been out there.
Oh, come on.
I knew this was going to be great.
Open the table.
It was going to be this great. I just can't believe the
yeah, I'm trying to set up for like
this TLC match.
Wait, try and see if you can set it up. Here, I'll do the other one. Yeah, see, it worked for you. Alright, hold on.
Start for you.
Wait.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little
there it is. Alright, let's go up the ladder.
Going here tonight.
One of us is gonna land on this table. One.
We got action.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, check this out.
No, I mean, I try though.
Wow, guys.
Oh, damn it. Oh, never mind.
Why do you do
Oh, look.
Ah!
Here it is.
Oh, God.
You ready? Get out!
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Looking for the win.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna put Cole in the top 2. He's close to Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Has some amazing matches. This is one of his strongest years so far. Hey, let me try to hit.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor.
Oh my God.
Have enough.
Blow him up the bus. This one is over.
Oh, God.
I didn't think that was gonna
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
I think that was gonna work either. No, you suck.
Oh my God, no one did anything.
Yeah, no one did it. You guys start the whole thing
This
all
has
over.
been a battle.
That's fine. I'm pretty sick of it.
Ta-da!
Oh, it took too long.
Keep in mind, this superstar is
no.
competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told.
Oh, what are you
I'm
doing?
not so sure I believe it.
Got it.
Oh, damn it. Good match.
What are you doing?
I was trying to do a springboard. It wouldn't let me.
Oh. That's understandable. I wonder. Anyway.
Yeah, here you go.
So I got Cole as definitely the second best title run this year. Worst title run. That's pretty obvious.
I mean, Kofi's title run was okay, but it was really all that, but it was okay.
It's definitely not the worst.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst. I think so far the worst title run. Oh, God. Wait, who's the U.S. champion again?
U.S. champ. Well, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Who had the longest U.S. title run? Oh no, well,
he just won it back though, so I don't know if we call it the worst title run.
Well, no, because he just started, but
he just started, so I wouldn't.
This is his second time winning the belt, so.
Yeah. AJ Styles is the former champ, by the way.
I think so far AJ Styles had, well, he had it for a longer time. Not too long, but a long time. I would say AJ Styles has been the worst title run for his US belt.
It's either Seth Rollins or AJ.
Nah, I think it was AJ.
I'm gonna go AJ though.
Actually, no, because really no one cared about AJ's US title run, really. So I'm gonna give it to Seth.
Yeah, no, everybody cared about Seth because they wanted to see him succeed, but he failed in the. So I think his is worse.
Yeah, I think that Seth's was way worse because really no one cared about AJ winning the US title, really.
Yeah, no one cared about it. Everyone cared about Rollins because everyone wanted to see the Rollins versus Fiend, which we did get, but the worst finish of all time.
Pretty much.
I think that's the worst finish for me this year. There's no other bad finish. I can't think of one that's as bad as that because.
Yeah.
And they didn't even talk about it. That's the worst part about it. They just let it die out. They didn't even convert to it. Usually WWE converts to it the next day. They convert to it like, oh, okay, this is what happened. But no, they ignored it. So they knew they had a bad finish in their hands.
Yeah.
You know it's bad when you have to try to ignore the finish.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's because that then gets stuck in your head after a few moments. You're like processing what just happened.
Fans were outraged because we're like, bro, why did they not talk about it? Did they just let it die out?
Yeah.
They can't do that.
And then Vince McMahon starts laughing at it, and then okay, you want to laugh about it? Guess what? We'll move to AEW, and then everybody was chanting AEW.
Exactly, because they didn't talk about it. They didn't. They kept that shit quiet.
Yeah.
Luckily I wasn't at the show, so I would have been pissed. I would have been like, I got fucking ripped off.
Yeah, I would have been like, I want my money back.
I want my money back.
Like, that was the only...
At least when they had the Brock finish with Shane McMahon, we got an F5 at the end, which is pretty funny after the show. We had an F5.
Oh, yeah.
Okay finish. It wasn't the best finish, but at least it was something.
Oh, the Survivor Series? Oh, the SummerSlam.
The SummerSlam.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad. And we got AJ Cena, so we gotta be happy.
Yeah. That was a great match. Brian, I have a question. Are you interested in doing leagues again? Because I know a few leagues that are getting back and doing 19 only. Or not really?
It's different right now. I have to wait and see right now. I'm not sure. But I'll keep it posted.
Wait.
You know how they added creative titles to WWE 2K20 finally?
Yeah.
The logos don't work. The logos don't work. So someone made an awesome Bray Wyatt Universal title. The logos don't work. It's just a black face. Unreal. Alright, so we talked about worst title run. We talked about best title run. Let's move to storylines. We'll start with the bad. Your storyline this year, in your opinion, is...
The best storyline of the year?
The worst storyline. So you just absolutely despise it. You don't want to ever see it again.
I think you already know the answer to that storyline. I think you already know that one.
Seth Rollins' girlfriend.
No, not that. It's not just that one. Rusev versus Bobby Lashley.
Oh!
I think that's probably. like I thought Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins was bad, but I felt like this was worse. That this was probably the worst slash stupidest storyline ever.
It's not dead yet.
Yeah,
it's still going
stupid.
On.
It's really stupid. It's dumb. Like I don't like that was like the Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins story was bad, but this was just not as bad as this.
And the weirdest part about it, Rusev agreed with it. Keep that in mind.
That's stupid. That is stupid.
I don't know why Rusev agreed with it.
Yeah. God. I just, and then they are supposed to have a wedding ceremony, I think, today.
Oh,
no, December 30th. I think it is today or the 30th. Yeah, no, it's the 30th, actually. It's the 30th.
Oh, yeah, it is the 30th, because they're taking a break. But still, why?
Why?
End the storyline already, my guy. Unreal. I'm gonna give it to Rusev. Alright, let's pick it again. Best storyline of the year. That's a tough one. That's tough.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I'm leaning towards Cody Jericho. But I also feel like that's a big one.
Well, I mean, in WWE so far, I think
WWE,
the best storyline of this year.
Either Bray Daniel or something else.
No, like that was an okay storyline, but I wasn't really that much of a fan of it. I think I might be a fan of it now since Daniel Bryan has his new look, but
yeah.
I would have to say, man, I would have to say Kofi versus Daniel Bryan. I think was probably the best storyline of this year. Kofi versus Daniel Bryan, Kofi Mania. I think it was probably the best storyline of this year.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you. I definitely agree with you. I would also argue the Finn Balor Bray Wyatt storyline this year when he first debuted the team.
Yeah.
I would also argue that one as well. But I'll give it to Daniel. Kofi. The Fiend storyline where he first debuted was very short, but it was really good though because we saw Finn, his ability on the mic, and we also saw the way Bray Wyatt does his promos.
Yeah, that was a good storyline for the Fiend's debut.
It was perfect, yeah. It worked out well too.
Yeah, but after like this past year, I just felt like Kofi and Daniel Bryan killed it.
Shout out Kofi.
Yep, shout out to Kofi.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, so
now predictions for in AEW. I would have to say yes, you're right. Cody versus Chris Jericho, I think, was the storyline of the year.
It definitely wasn't match of the year, but definitely storyline wise, it made that match even better.
Yeah, agreed.
Because Cody on the mic with his passion, it's great. And I think MJF Cody might be another storyline of the year because this storyline so far has been fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And it's only the beginning because the thing is not done yet. They've only started off with the Butcher and the Blade and the Bunny. Then it started out with a small tag team match with that. I can't think of his name. Point it. They did the tag match, and the storyline was great there. But now, MJF probably finally going to get his hand. Well, actually, no. Cody's going to finally get his hands on MJF. It's going to blow off even great. So this is another. So 2020 coming up. MJF Cody could be another storyline of the year.
For 2020 storyline, I think.
That's a contender already because the storyline is fucking great. MJF on the mic is savage.
Yeah, that's a fact. Did you see the Christmas commercial? Like, I'm celebrating Hanukkah. Why am I doing this? That was funny.
What am I doing?
Alright, now we gotta do tag teams of the year. who has been the tag teams for wrestling.
Ooh. That's tough. We want to start off with WWE?
Yeah, let's to go with WWE first.
Okay. I want to say Undisputed Era, right? But I know they've already was tag team of the year last year.
I would say the Street Profits. I feel like was tag team of the year, I think. I mean, in the main roster too, but in the main, well, NXT, yes, it will be Street Profits, but
Street Profits, okay.
But in the main roster, that's a tough decision.
I want to say four hitters. I don't know. The tag team is like so dead. It's tough.
Yeah.
I want to do this. I'm already saying you last.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to give it to War Raiders. I think they have been the tag team of the year.
I'm gonna give it to the War Raiders.
Yeah.
Number 2 would be Revival, but I'm gonna give it to War Raiders.
Yeah.
War Raiders win. And then for NXT, I'm gonna give it to Undisputed Era because they've really evolved.
Yeah.
But I would pick Street Profits in that conversation. They're definitely in that conversation.
Yeah.
Before they went to the main roster, they had their final match on the TV tapings on USA with Undisputed Era with like the performance. That was great.
Very good performance.
Don't ruin them, please. For AEW, I want to throw the Lucha Bros out there. I want to throw them out there. But I also want to throw out SCU.
Yeah. Actually,
and I also want to throw Private Party as well. No, you know what? No. You know what? I'm gonna say breakout team of the year, Private Party.
Yeah, breakout team of the year has been Private Party.
Breakout tag team of the year, Private Party. Tag team of the year,
SCU.
I'm gonna give it SCU. Yeah, but barely though. Lucha Bros is like number 2.
I think actually best friends are. Well,
oh yeah, you can throw them best friends. Yeah.
I mean, you know, they haven't won a lot. Well, they've won a few tag matches, but
I'll put so my list would be SCU, Lucha Bros, Best Friends. I want to throw in Santana Ortiz, but they just got here, so I'm gonna leave them out. I'll put Dark Order in, and then the list goes on. So that would be my top 4.
Right, rookie superstar of the year.
I'm gonna give it to SCU. Because they've evolved so much.
Okay.
Now from
breakout star in singles in AEW. Who has been that?
Oh shit.
Alright. Let me tell you my candidates. My candidates are Jon Moxley, Kenny Omega, Adam Page.
Okay.
And no, not MJF because he's barely had any matches.
He's been mostly promo. He's gonna get more in the ring. Watch. By 2020, you're gonna see more in the ring. But right now, he's doing promo.
Yeah, but so far I think either Moxley, Omega, or Page. Because Page has had an interesting, good year, but at the same time, he's had a rough year. So I'm gonna say both. He was good and bad.
He was good and bad.
His year was up and down. Yeah, he's not going to be number 3.
Kenny Omega started with an up and down year. But then he picked it up strong at the end of the year. So he had the match with Moxley, and he started getting wins, and now they're starting to do a feud with Hangman Page and starting to tease Hangman Page turning. That's interesting as well.
I think that might be it. I think they're gonna do a match at Revolution.
I think that's gonna be one of the matches. It should be great. I don't know who's gonna turn.
I think it's gonna be Page.
I don't see Kenny turning heel. Yeah, he was heel in New Japan. I don't see it though. Kenny's too much of a lovable guy. I don't see it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Page.
And I like the intense, angry, crazy.
From Page. I like it. No, actually, no. I like Page. Page's intensity of anger. More than.
Well, no, but I mean like as a babyface.
Oh yeah, babyface.
Like,
yeah.
I wanna fuck you up.
Yeah.
That's the Kenny Omega I like. But for heels, I wouldn't mind seeing Hangman Page just just thrash away a Head's promo, I'd be down with that. So
yeah.
we could see a turn. I can see it. I don't know when they'll do it, but I can totally see that being some Revolution. Maybe a miscommunication, and then Adam drops down, and Kenny's like, "Why'd you drop down?" Something like that. We'll see something, but I don't know what it's gonna be yet. So,
yeah.
should be intriguing. Surprising superstar of the year.
Surprised. I'm not gonna say Pac.
No, because Pac has always been good. You can't say Pac. I can't say Pac.
Sean Spears? No.
No. We had a feeling he was gonna evolve. We just didn't give it time, and then he started dealing with it.
Joe? No, Darby Allin. Darby Allin.
Yeah, Darby Allin.
Oh, we should have added Darby Allin too to the breakout star of the year.
Oh no, you're right. Oh no, I forgot about Darby. Oh shit.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give it to it's between Moxley, Darby Allin, and Adam Page.
Can we throw Janela in there or no?
Who?
Joey Janela?
Joey Janela, I mean, he's had an okay start, but not really. I really can't throw him in there.
Do you think 2020 is his year though?
I think it could be his year. Some sort of a half-good year.
Okay. Alright. We'll see if Joey Janela can survive. Anyway. Alright.
But yeah, surprise superstar, I would say Darby Allin.
I'm gonna say Darby Allin. I did not expect, because when I heard Darby Allin was gonna fight Cody at the name of the show. It's not Fight for the Fallen, it's the other one. Fighter Fest. There it is, Fighter Fest. When I heard Darby Allin was after Fighter Fest, I had no idea who the fuck Darby Allin was. He was straight on him. Didn't know who he was. Then I watched his build-up promo on Being the Elite, and I'm like, ooh, this Darby Allin dude's interesting. So then I wanted to go back and watch it. I watched his Joey Janela match, and I'm like, ooh, this dude's interesting. Should be interesting. Then I see the match with Cody, and I'm like, I didn't want it to end in the draw, but it was worth it ending in the draw.
Wait, when is part 2 supposed to be coming out? Because I know they're supposed to have a 1v1 match. And is it in one of the episodes, or are they gonna book it for a Revolution?
They might book it for Revolution. I know Darby Allin is starting to team up with Cody because he's really the partner.
Oh wait, maybe they might do MJF and Willow versus Darby Allin and Cody at Revolution.
Yeah. I do want to see Warlow in the ring.
I also want to see a little preview.
That's one of my predictions. Warlow will make his in-ring debut. That's a prediction I'm gonna make because he has to get in the ring at some point.
Yeah.
And I'll also say Jake Hager will also get into the ring at some point.
Yeah, he might verse Goldust maybe at Revolution too.
Or Dustin Rhodes. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Dustin Rhodes. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I said Goldust.
I mean, no, Goldust is a legend. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Now it's Dustin Rhodes. So,
yeah, Dustin. He might verse Dustin.
A better evolved, darker version of Goldust.
Yeah, I think this is probably. Do you think that he might get a shot at a world title? Cody Rhodes. Oh, I mean Dustin.
If they want to do like a Kofi storyline where he's just like the underdog in this,
or a PCO type storyline.
Yeah, like PCO.
Oh wait, or maybe.
The title.
Yeah, maybe that could be Jericho's next opponent for the world title.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, he hasn't won a lot of matches, or hasn't been in a lot of matches, but he could be a contender so far.
No, we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. Should be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah. So surprise superstar of the year for me, it's got to be Darby Allin. I did not expect Darby Allin to explode so big. He had the Cracker Barrel match. I think that's where he truly evolved. Right after the Cracker Barrel match.
Yeah, he has evolved.
And then he had another match with Janela. That's where I'm like, Darby Allin is that guy.
It was Havoc. It was Havoc. You mean?
Yeah, the match he had with Havoc. I'm like, yeah, Darby Allin is a true god. And then the match he had with Jericho, that truly got me invested in Darby. After that match of him doing like the crazy shit, I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is the guy.
Yeah, he's a Jeff. I think he is the next Jeff Hardy. I think personally.
Sure. But a good version of Jeff Hardy. It seems like he doesn't do.
Yeah, so they say he's injured or whatever, but everyone knows the true story. He's still battling drugs.
He's in that drugs, not that.
Yeah. I think that's it, right? That's all about wrestling?
One more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Match of the year. That's important.
Oh, for wrestling. So we're doing all? Are we doing all, or what we doing?
We can do a top 5.
Okay. Okay, so first let's start with AEW.
Okay.
Match of the year.
I gotta throw in All Out, Young Bucks, Lucha Bros. I'm throwing it out there.
Alright.
That match.
That was a crazy good match of the year.
That was the I think that was the last.
Yeah, it was.
Triple A title.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think that was one of the, I don't think it's number 1, but it's probably the top match of the year.
No. It's like top 3.
Yeah, top 3.
Top 3.
Alright. So let's do top 3 of AEW, top 3 of wrestling / NXT, and top main roster, if there is, but
yeah.
Alright, so
if there's any, it's kind of tough, but
so Lucha Bros and Young Bucks, you said, are one of the top 3 for AEW.
That's probably gonna be my number 3. Number 2,
I would say Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho versus Cody.
Okay. Yeah, I'll throw it out there. It always starts slow, but then it builds it up nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw it out there.
And then the top 1 match.
Match of the year for AEW, their opinion, is
The Moxley versus Omega.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, what about technical wrestling standpoint? Okay, I get it, it's an extreme match. That was the funnest match of the year. Not gonna lie.
I would agree.
But if we're talking from a technical wrestling standpoint, what are like the most technical wrestling matches? Like basically what I mean is it starts and finish all wrestling, no no hardcore, no shit like pure wrestling. I know a lot of people actually. What about the pure wrestling standpoint? Like good point.
Yeah.
But Moxley Omega is still my number 1, even if I'm talking about pure wrestling standpoint.
Really? So pure wrestling standpoint. Oh my
no
God.
stipulation, just pure wrestling. I have a lot of pure wrestling standpoints for NXT, but I don't know about AEW. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't think of one.
Let me think. Are we doing tag teams, or are we doing 1v1s though?
I guess any of those. Because if they want a pure wrestling standpoint, I guess you could throw it in. So I guess if you want to throw in a tag team, go ahead.
I'm gonna have to say LAX, aka Proud and Powerful versus Young Bucks.
Yeah, no. I forgot. Yeah, no, yeah.
But that's tag team. Let's look in part
1, part 2.
I'm gonna have to say part 1.
There's
part 1.
There's a Texas Tornado.
Yeah. Well, that's a stipulation. So, like, yeah, that was a good match, but I'm gonna say the first one.
First one? Okay.
Was probably the better one.
From a wrestling standpoint, yeah.
Yeah. And in tag, and in, no, and in
one-on-one.
Singles,
I don't know.
Man. Jesus.
There's so many good ones. I don't know. I don't think I could pick one. No, I don't think I could pick one. There's so many good ones that were on TV.
Oh wait, I think I got one. I'm gonna have to say Pac versus Moxley. Even though it ended in a draw, but Pac versus Moxley.
That was a really good match.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Pac versus Moxley.
I'll throw it out there. Yeah, I agree with you with that. That was a crazy match.
The second match I would say will be in their place, probably Pac and Adam Page.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there.
Yeah, but mostly I'm gonna say Moxley and Pac.
Agreed. Okay.
Alright, so for NXT.
Okay. Let's start with number 3. My number 3 best match of the year for NXT is... Christ. I want to put an Adam Cole match, but I also want to put an Adam Cole match higher. Tough. I'm gonna let you go for a second.
Alright, so for top 3, I'm gonna have to say Leo Rush versus Angel Garza.
You know what, I agree with you.
Angel Garza versus Leo Rush.
I said that. Okay.
Keith Lee versus Dominic Dijakovic.
Which one?
Ah, damn it, Jesus.
See?
I think it's the. Wait, how many matches did they had? 3 or 2?
They had like 3 matches. They had 3 matches.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to say the second one.
No, 4.
The second one.
Okay.
Second match of Dijakovic versus Lee. And the first one, oh my god.
I want to throw a Cole match in there.
Is it? Well, I thought, we had him versus Finn Balor, but I thought that was a slow match. To me, so I thought it was okay, but it wasn't really all that crazy to me. I expected it to be better, but...
Didn't we get like... What was that funny? Didn't we get like Adam Cole Gargano this year? Or something like that?
Well, are you talking about like TV pay-per-view? Oh, yes. Oh my god,
no, it could be any. It could be pay-per-view, it could be whatever.
Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna have to say Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, we can't forget about that match. I know it was so long ago.
But no stipulation, so it has to be about the first or second. So it's the first, I think, or the second.
I think the first one was the wrestling after. The one where...
Oh no, the second one was kind of a 3 stages of hell, so you can't do that one.
No, the second one, the one in New York. The one where he just would not stay down.
Yeah.
That's the one for me. He just would not stay. He was not human.
Yeah, I would have to say the first one. Like, yes, 2 of them were good, but if you're talking about technical wrestling, they had stipulations. The last 2, they had stipulations.
They had the 2 out of 3 falls, which wasn't bad in any way.
But there was like no disqualification. But there was disqualification was on in the first match. So I have to say the first match with Johnny Gargano and Adam Cole.
But then I took the second one. The second one, that's the one.
All right.
Beautiful.
Let's talk about Let's talk about New Japan. Okay, my first match to me, I would have to say was Will Ospreay versus Tahagi. Shingo.
Yeah, Shingo. Yeah.
That was top 3.
That match had everything. That match was athletic. That match was stiff. That match was insane. Like there was no words after that. Like that match is in my top 10 of all matches for New Japan. That's gonna be my number 1 because it showed me that Will Ospreay can hang with a heavyweight, like a true heavyweight.
Yeah.
And also, of course, Shinju is always good. He's fun. There's nothing else to it.
Then we have Okada. Ooh, it's between Okada and Suzuki. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Sanada and Suzuki.
Ooh.
I think that was his only world title defense, right? Or is there another one?
I think so. I don't recall.
Huh.
I don't recall. But no, yeah, that's another. That was like a really underrated match, for sure. Because nobody thinking Sonata to hang with Suzuki. Everyone's like, wait, Sonata's gonna take Suzuki? How is this gonna work? And then you see Sonata hanging with Suzuki, like, oh shit. Like, seriously, like last year, Sonata was one of my more underrated singles wrestlers without Evil. I know he's a tag team, but underrated.
Yeah.
So many singles matches. But I think this year was the true evolution of Sonata being a singles wrestler in general, because he did a lot more singles matches this year, and I think it helped him out a lot because I know Sonata's a very good
wrestler.
A very good singles wrestler. Like yeah, he's a good tag wrestler with Evil, but him as a singles wrestler is a different story. He can hang with some of the best.
I'm gonna have to say Okada versus Sonata.
Okay.
And then the last one, huh?
I want to put another Will Ospreay there, but I already put Will Ospreay.
Yeah. I was gonna suggest him and ELP, El Fantasma.
Oh, I wanted to throw that in there.
That was a good match as well. That was a really great match.
That was amazing. I want to throw that in.
But I don't want to put it in, so I'm not. So let's not.
Let's not. You want to? Any good tag matches this year?
Any good tag matches? I don't know. I feel like they showed less tag matches this year. In my opinion. Or I didn't see them really. I'm probably wrong, but
I want to put a Coda match.
Coda?
I heard one though.
Oh yes. And Jay White. I'm gonna have to say Coda and Naito.
Okay.
I'm say Coda and Naito. There's another match.
Yeah. I wanted to put Jay White, but the match is great, right? But the one with Naito had more to it because Naito was like so charismatic.
Yeah, and plus he's like kind of like a little light heavyweight cruiserweight, so.
That's correct. Because he can hang with the heavyweights, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say Coda versus Naito. They had two matches, so is it the first one or?
Oh shit.
I think they had one at MSG.
Oh, yeah, I did have an MSG. Wait, you gonna make me choose between those two? Ah, fuck.
It's just. And Coda.
Wait, was the second one at MSG or the first?
Yeah, it was. Wait, what?
Was the second one at MSG or the first one?
The first one I think was at MSG.
The second one was in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Shit. Both of them was so good too.
I'm gonna have to say the first one.
Yeah.
The first match
Barely,
just got me hyped though.
Like both were good. Like if you want to see a good wrestling match,
yeah. Yeah.
Go back to MSG, Ring of Honor, X Japan, and see it. It's like both of those are fucking great.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Okay, so we got our top 3 for New Japan. It was Will Ospreay versus Shingo, Okada versus Sanada. And then
Naito versus Coda, the first one.
Yeah.
Now, the toughest one. The main roster.
Ay.
Now there is. I already know my number one. Daniel Bryan, Adam Cole. And I don't care if you don't count it NXT. That was in the main roster. I'm doing fucking what you said. That's the main roster match.
Alright, you gotta put at least one pay-per-view. Or 2 pay-per-views.
What's up? Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, go ahead. So it's Adam Cole and Dan Bryan, you said. Who else?
It's so difficult because the main roster's been so all over the place. What the hell? I want to throw in the Survivor Series.
Wait, I don't.
4 and 4, but I also don't want to. Because they did Walter dirty. They did Priest dirty. They did Riddle okay. They did TC amazing, and they did Ciampa amazing.
Well, I'm gonna send you something on Instagram. Like, I don't even get the chance.
Alright, well. Jesus Christ, mate. You're gonna tell me I have to pick 3 main roster top matches?
Yep, 3 main roster.
None of them! None of them!
Fine, but wait. Do you want me to go first?
I need you to go first. I can't think of anything.
Alright.
Other than Daniel Bryan and Adam Cole.
Alright, oh my god. Jesus Christ, help me even worse.
See, it's not easy.
Okay, so Black versus Buddy Murphy. That's 3.
Okay.
I don't care what no one says, that was probably one of the best matches of the year.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. The main roster is such a joke, it's like you can't even pick 40 matches. Oh my god.
Seth Rollins versus The Fiend, the second match. I
don't know. I kind of like the Hall of Fame more. Even though the finish was bad.
Nah, I just can't. We do not speak of that finish ever again.
No, we don't think. No, that's the worst finish of the year.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
I feel like. Oh man.
Seth Rollins versus The Fiend too.
That one's tough. That one's tough.
What else we have? Oh my god, yikes.
Yeah, you can think of one.
Oh god. Lord.
Lord.
Oh,
why is the main roster so bad?
Oh my god, I can't. Alright, so we did Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy 3rd, Seth Rollins versus The Fiend part 2.
That's, oh wait, that's 3. So then Cole and Daniel.
Yeah, you said Cole and Daniel. Oh my god. Think. Yikes.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna argue right now. We forgot about this match. I'm gonna throw Walter and Tyler Bate in the NXT pool.
Oh yeah, that's a 5-star. That was a 5-star match.
I'm adding that into the pool.
People are comparing it to the CM Punk and John Cena match. That was the
that feud and match itself was fucking great.
No,
that's why that match is.
Yeah, people were saying that that was the last 5-star match of the decade, and then Tyler Bate versus Walter was the 5-star match of this decade.
It comes in and says, nah, I am a 5-star, don't fuck with me. And it comes in real quick. You're like, oh, hold on now. There's way too now.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm like, Joe Coffey and Walter's definitely not going to be a 5-star. I didn't see that. But I would say it's at least 4.
I'm gonna have to say. No, wait, I already included this person. Oh my god.
It's tough, I know. You know what? I'm gonna allow you to include the same person twice because WWE's not easy.
Oh god.
What was gonna be your thing? Go ahead.
I was gonna say Buddy versus Roman Reigns.
Yeah, no, I'll let you have that. No, I'll let you have that.
Alright, Buddy.
Actually, I'll put that up there. I'll put that, bro.
Since oh my God, since WWE has been so terrible with their match qualities. Oh wait!
Humberto was alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say the women. Could we add the woman too or no?
Oh!
I was gonna say Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch, Hell in the Cell.
Yeah, what about that match? Yeah, no, I'll throw it up there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to say Sasha Banks versus Seth Rollins. Oh, no, I'm sorry, versus Becky Lynch. Intergender. Let me stop. Alright, so Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch in a Hell in the Cell match.
Alright.
Those are my top 3.
Okay.
Now let's talk about Impact.
Okay, Impact. Ooh, that one's kind of but also not. Okay, Impact. I'm gonna throw in Brian Cage, Johnny Mundo.
Alright.
That match is really good. I wanted to go back and watch it because I was wondering what I was going to do with the list.
Yeah.
And I went back and watched it. I think it was the Homecoming. You know the Homecoming match that they had?
Yeah.
The first one?
Yeah.
I went back and watched that. Absolutely enjoyed that match. That's in my top 3.
Yeah.
Number 2, I want to throw in an LAX match. I kind of want to throw in, I know this is extreme. I want to throw in the OG match. Was that 2019?
No, I think that was 2018.
Never mind.
That was 2018.
LA was the 2019 match, right?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't they take the Lucha Bros in 2019?
What?
Didn't they take the Lucha Bros in 2019 before they left?
No, they versed well, the last match I recall, it was Rich Swann versus and Willie Mack was the last match they fought in.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'll be straight on.
But their big rivalry, I think it was the Lucha Bros before they left.
Oh, I wanna throw a Rich Swann match in this top 3. I don't know which one though. I'm trying to think which one.
Oh God.
There was a really good match when he was ex-Union Championship tumbling.
It was Sami Callihan. Are you talking about that match?
Yeah. Oh, no. There was. It was him defending the title against someone. I don't.
Jake Chris.
Close. Not.
Oh, Johnny Mundo. Johnny Mundo. Are you talking about that one?
Yeah, there it is. Him and Mundo was crazy.
Alright, so your picks are Johnny Mundo and Rich Swann. Who else?
John Morrison or Johnny Mundo and Brian Cage. And I'm gonna throw Tessa Blanchard.
Sami Callihan.
Okay. I know that's a stretch, but I really did like the dynamic between those two, and I'm excited for Hard to Kill.
Yeah, this is part 3 of their match. Part 3 of Blanchard versus.
I'm gonna say, yeah. Because out of the first 2, I like the first one.
Yeah, the first one
wasn't bad, but I like the first one more. Alright, what's your pick, man?
Alright, my pick number 3 was Lucha Bros versus LAX. I'm gonna have to say 3. I mean, no, I'm sorry, 2. 2 was probably. Oh no, wait.
Okay.
No, wait. How many matches have they had? 4 in Impact?
Like 4 matches, yeah.
Okay, so I think it was the 3rd match with Homecoming.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, it was. I think that one was probably the more better match. I think that was 3.
That pay-per-view itself is really good.
Yeah. So Lucha Bros and LAX. 2. Huh. What was 2? I'ma have to say wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you when it's Johnny Mundo versus Rich Swann.
Yeah, no, that match is crazy.
And then the last one. Damn.
Yeah.
Tough decision. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to say Killer Cross. Oh, wait, you're talking about are we still talking about like tactical or?
No. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna have to say Killer.
You're gonna say the Killer Cross.
Eddie Edwards. I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Killer Cross and Eddie Edwards. It was a good match.
That match was
I think that was probably one of the best matches of Impact.
Yeah.
I think that was the top one. But if I would have to say tactical, Jesus.
Because Impact has so many good technical wrestling this year. It's
yeah.
Funny. I kind of want to throw Michael Elgin in there. He got Allison some
Oh, Michael Elgin and I forgot that Japanese guy's name. Oh my god.
Fuji. Oh my god. What's his name? Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That's gonna.
Glory.
Yeah.
Fuji. Here, let me look at it.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. That match was stiff and it was fucking great.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that as my number one.
That's why I want to throw Michael Elgin in the top because his matches that you have elevated. Marufuji, that's
actually Marufuji. Oh, Marufuji. I'm sorry. Instead of putting the Johnny Mundo and Rich Swann, I'm gonna have to say that will be my second match.
You say that one?
Yeah, Elgin and Marufuji, and then
so
Cross
that
versus
was brutal,
Eddie.
But also amazing.
Yeah.
Like that match was crazy good.
Yeah, that was a good match.
By the way, Michael Elgin, I feel like is one of the more top guys this year. Usually he's in the middle.
Yeah.
But this year he's proved to me that he's a top star.
Okay, let's talk about MLW. If you've watched any of their matches.
You're telling me I have to put 3 MLW matches? Good luck with that. They had so many good matches, that's difficult.
Top 3, I'm gonna have to say Aries versus Ace Austin.
Yeah.
I think. Top 3. The second one. Oh my god, I just had it at the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna have to say, I think it was, I'm gonna have to say Jacob Batu versus one of the Von Erichs, I think. I forgot which one though.
The one on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was part 2. No, I'm sorry. Part. Yeah, that was a good match though too.
Okay.
And Alexander Hammerstone versus that guy. I forgot his name.
Oh my god, I didn't god, what's that guy's name?
Yeah, I think he's a cruiser. I forgot his name. Eddie something. I don't know.
Yeah, Eddie something. Yeah, I know he's talking about. Yeah, let me see what oh my god, what's the guy's name? That match was really good.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy. Yeah, wait. Well, wait, Eddie Murphy. Is that?
No.
Oh, is that really his name though? Eddie Murphy?
Wait, so was the Alexander, right?
Something. Wait.
It was Alexander Hammerstone, right?
Yeah, it was Alexander Hammerstone versus someone. I forgot who it was.
Eddie Bauer, I think it was.
Eddie Bauer, yeah. I think it was him.
Yeah, Eddie Bauer.
Yeah, that was a good match. Yeah. This guy just wouldn't stay down.
He would not.
I actually thought that he was close to ending the reign. I really wanted him to end the reign of Hammerstone, because Hammerstone has been holding that title for quite some time.
Yeah, Elville stopped him.
Yeah, he's been undefeated too. Funny thing. He's been undefeated in singles competition. And NWA, we gotta talk about that.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna have to say the triple threat match.
Yeah, I already know my number one though.
Which one?
Versus Nick Aldis. That went almost 15 minutes. It was Tim Storm versus Nick Aldis, the first one that started NWA Power. That was great.
Oh, I thought that was an okay match. I didn't really think it was the best match. I'm gonna have to say that one, the triple threat match with Damien Sandow, aka Steven. Wait, is his name Steven Andrews or something like that?
Aaron Stevens.
Oh, Aaron Stevens. Sorry. That triple threat match. Damn, I have to say number one, I think, was Nick Aldis versus James Storm.
Oh, true. Good point.
And the second one. What was another one? I thought that Luchador, wait, what's his name? Question mark versus the other guy. I forgot his name.
Oh, Trevor Murdoch.
Yeah, I thought that was a good match. Not the best, but it was a good match.
Alright.
And I'm gonna give that part 2. Alright, your opinion?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. All around great year.
Yep, except for WWE.
Yeah, sorry WWE. I can't throw you into the great pile. I gotta throw you into the shit pile. I'll show you the shit pile again this year. And they had the audacity to do the freaking stuff on 365 documentary. Unreal. It's a wild year. All around.
King Mo. King Mo. But yeah, and that was it really.
Yeah, that was it.
Thank you guys so much for watching us, as me and B Nation will be continuing, hopefully, to continue these videos of wrestling throughout this year and going into 2020 with big hopes, big predictions. Hopefully we get a better year.
We have predictions coming out probably even next year for the NXT, because the first pay-per-view this year is NXT UK Blackpool.
Takeover 2.
Blackpool 2.
And hopefully we see WWE getting better, but I highly doubt it.
Highly doubt it, I'm sorry. I gave it time to regroup when they went to Fox. Nothing worked.
Yep. But yeah, that's it. Alright guys, thank you so much. We'll be coming back with a broadcast and next year, right? Yeah, next year. See you in 2020. Thank you so much from the Kingdom / Brian B Nation podcast.